Mic Check exclusive. We got Three Kings. What's up, y'all?
What up?
What's going on, man?
What's up?
Cool, man. Introduce yourselves from the right.
All right, this is Chill the player, perfecting life, always yearning for everlasting retirement. What up, yo?
Yo, my name's Iz. Enough said.
Maru Mordeed.
And I'm Wood the DJ, representing 24 Scientists.
That's what's up. So when did you all get together?
Well, it looks like Maru gonna answer that question.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a complicated question because we've had different incarnations as the Three Kings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We've had previous members who are no longer with us, but the collective as we have it now, March of last year, 2013. As a matter of fact, we introduced you as part of the Three Kings, remember, at the J. Rue the Damager show.
True.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, as of March 15th last year, we, came together and whatnot. A little bit before that, it was Chill and myself and another guy. And, we came together, though, originally in 2010, the fall of 2010. Yeah.
That's what's up. So what does each individual person bring to the table to make Three Kings?
Oh, wow. Dynamically, artistically, we all have our separate pieces, but what we've done is we've broken up, as well as the artistic side, we've broken up the business duties. So I have operations, Maru has marketing, and Iz has entertainment, and of course DJ Wood is along with the entertainment department. So we have our strategies kind of broken up so that we can get work done and streamlined, and we're organized.
That's what's up. What goals do you all have for you all's career?
Well, one of the big goals we have right now, and shout out to DJ D. Farrow, is to get over to London. Our largest fan base seems to be on the West Coast and overseas in London. So one of our goals is to take this thing like Mic Check global, because this is a universal art form, and we have to make sure that we are putting our words out in the universe, earthwide. So we want to definitely do some traveling outside of the States.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Also, another one of our goals is to do whatever we can to help raise the standard of music here and abroad. You know, some of the things that we've been hearing lately. I mean, of course, we'll always be diehard fans of hip hop. I mean, we grew up with it, as well as it grew up with us. So we'll always be fans of hip hop, but our love for it makes us, or demands, that we help try to raise the standard in any way we can.
That's what's up. So who are you all trying to reach, and why?
Maru, you want that one?
You want to get that one?
That's a marketing question.
Basically, I think we're trying to reach whoever's listening, not hearing the music, but actually listening to the music, because we feel our music inspires his people at a deeper level, as opposed to, there's nothing wrong with dance music and having a good time, but we all struggle and hit hard times and doubt, have to deal with doubt and despair a lot of times, and that's where our music come into play, because we've all gone through that, and our music is a testimony of, overcoming a lot of those struggles and obstacles. So if we could do it, and we're not super beings or super special, you could do it too. That's what we do and why we do it.
True.
So go into more about the struggles and accomplishments within the group and individually in you all's lives.
Well, I just want to start with the group. As I said, originally it was myself and two other people, and then the one brother, fell off, and that was kind of nasty and went a way nobody wanted it to go. And then a year or so later, a dear brother of mine, just couldn't see eye to eye on the direction to go with the group or whatever. And you know, and I tell people that, I mean, I don't brag about that because that was painful, you know, because the brother was, you know, we were cool for over 10, 15 years. Went through a lot of struggles, you know, that I just spoke about, you know, together. You know, so I mean, but things happen, you grow and you learn, and you know, sometimes you just got to go separate ways. But keeping the group going, the members, you know, keeping the presence out there, that definitely has been was a struggle. It's just a lot smoother now, you know. It's always moving parts, and everybody, you know, got their part to play and role to play.
That's what's up. I heard that you all have roots in spoken word.
Yes, we do. Yes,
Yeah.
we do. Actually, you know, as far as for me and Maru, we actually grew up on hip hop. After the golden era of hip hop, I can say, at least for myself, I saw hip hop going in a different direction, and the spoken word community was a focal point for me to be able to get my words out there and expressions, and also lift myself up, because at that time I was at a very, very low point in my life. So yeah, we do have some definite roots. Soul Vibe Poetry Collective, Spoken Word Expos 2001, 2, and 3, 15 city tours, toured all over the country, toured Canada, Essence Festival, House of Blues. Yeah, we did a lot of stuff with spoken word.
A lot of stuff. Yeah, I mean, and not to brag, but at one point in this city, we were big fish in a small pond. You know, and I mean, it was that serious. And also pioneered a lot of, you know, spoken word in the city too. Not to, you know, that was the apex of it. You know, what he was referring to, you know, going out to the international and other cities and whatnot. But here, locally, we're pioneers in the spoken word community and the conscious community. You know, also, we got roots there too, which, you know, kind of all merges in, you know, the Three Kings and what we do now.
That's what's up. So tell us more about the Art Society projects.
Well, I guess I'll take that one. One day, I was on the phone with Jill Williams, as well as Kid Vibe, you know, from Paleface Junkies. We were just throwing ideas around. You know how it is when you start talking and you don't know where it's gonna go. You're just throwing ideas out. Well, one of the ideas was to have like a musical guild in the city of St. Louis, where different artists or producers or what have you would come together to make, you know, songs for specific projects. And since it had to have a name, I just threw out the name Art Society, you know, not thinking much of it. But yeah, it started to become a lot bigger than I had previously anticipated.
I remember asking him, even before there was any concrete anything, I remember saying, hey, can I tweet that? Hashtag Art Society. He was like, yeah, you know, tweet.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
tweet.
Whatever, man.
And I mean, you know, you got, you know, all different genres of hip hop, subcultures of hip hop coming together, just showcasing St. Louis hip hop. You know, not just St. Louis, but you know, we reached over across the water into the 618 also.
Yeah.
You know, so the whole area, the whole region, you know, and
Chi-Town.
well, yeah, but also the host of the mixtape is once again DJ D Pharaoh out of London. So you know, you got St. Louis artists, you know, the region artists getting international exposure. You know, and I know he has a following in the UK. So shouts out to him once again.
Yeah, he can go to chancesradio.com. That's his internet radio show.
No doubt.
And he plays us as well as a lot of the other Art Society artists. So, and like Ed said, and as well as Maru, it kind of snowballed into something larger. So, I mean, as of now, it's going to be a lot of Art Society projects, because one of the things that we want to promote is unity amongst the artists in St. Louis, so that we can all get together and start moving in the right direction.
So if you didn't get on this one, you know, your phone may be ringing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that the next one, I believe, is going to be hosted by DJ Wood, is it not correct?
Is it really?
You heard it here first.
Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody, but you got some work to do.
Yeah, I got a little something in the works for it, so stay tuned.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's all we're gonna say about that.
Right.
3K Radio. Tell us more about that.
3K Radio. Well, once again, things start out a conversation, but 3K Radio is basically a podcast that we put out. We put out a video portion of it as well as a podcast on our SoundCloud page. And basically what we do is we, the first one in January, we interviewed Maru Muad'Dib. The second one is coming out, we interview Iz. The third one is coming out, they'll be interviewing me. And that's just like a introduction of us individually to everybody. After which we will begin to also interview artists such as Darius Robbins and other people. We also feature 2 songs each month from different artists that we work with. Shout out to who we had last time, Ruckus, and Fire out of Kansas City. Protect Eye, if you haven't heard that song, it's fire.
No doubt.
And next up we got Legend Camp, Rockin' Out, and we got Leroy Jenkins. I got Bill. We feature other artists with what we're doing, and then we also gonna start something called. And this is going to be new on this next one, but it's going to be called Spit Something. So basically, artists going to call in, and they got 30 seconds to spit whatever they can get out, and that'll be on there as well. So we're just trying to show that we can work with a lot of different people.
Yeah, absolutely.
So any solo endeavors that anybody's having within the group, like solo projects, albums?
Actually, everyone. Everyone's going to be coming out with a solo project. I guess we should do it in order of succession. It seems like not too many people know, still, probably by fault of my own, that I'm a member of Three Kings, at this point. So we deemed it feasible that I come out with a solo album first. It's going to be a self-entitled album. The album's name is going to be Iz, because there's going to be a lot of hip hop on there, but a few other genres or subgenres, mashed together. A little something for everybody and a little something different. So that's going to be coming out on March 13th. So that's what's up with that.
And then May 12th, my solo project will come out. It's entitled Stone Cold, and basically as DJ Wood knows, we grew up together as well as Maru. I'm a comic book head and a sci-fi guy. So a lot of the movies that I watch, whether it's Star Wars or The Matrix or even like the Avengers or whatever, I look past just being a superhero, and I look at those individual struggles, and I also look at the underlying statements that they make, because they're really telling us a whole lot of stuff in those movies if you pay attention to it. So a lot of the theme behind my project is going to be centered around a lot of that, but and just having fun with it.
And then mine will be out July 7th, so the 7th month, 7th day, 14. Once again,
do the math.
3 times 7, 21. 3 kings. The 3 sevens. It's going to be called the Muad'Dib Effect. And basically, my influences on hip hop, my influences from hip hop, how the game has affected me, the imprint I want to leave on the game. That's what the Muad'Dib Effect is going to be, going to be rocking out on that joint. Going to have some tear jerkers, some heartfelt stuff on there, some battle, braggadocio, hip hop, battle type stuff. Yeah, whole mishmash of some spoken word. Yeah. That's going to be on there too. So yeah, definitely. We got some good stuff coming in 1/4.
That's what's up. What's up with the Elev-Alien? Is that how you say it?
Yeah,
Elev-Alien. What's that about?
Basically, if you go back to our previous album, which you can get on CD Baby iTunes, it's called End Sight. And it's not Insight, it's END Sight. So our projects tend to try to make a statement with just the title in itself. And I think Maru came up with this one this time around. But it's basically become alien to elevate, and that's where the title comes from.
Yeah, that's it. Alien is elevation is alien.
Yeah.
That's it. Elevating.
Yeah.
You know, anything positive, or seems like, you know, we get praised for, we praise death and negativity, where anything positive, you know, it doesn't get the same shine or the same light as the negativity. So clearly the elevate is alien.
By design.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that.
Mm-hmm.
By
So
design.
what's missing in hip hop?
Well, you want to start the list, or you want me to?
I'll give you. I'll give you.
Take on that?
What's missing in
I
hip-hop?
think DJ Moore should do that one. Yes.
What's missing in hip hop, what I see, is tributes to the DJ. I remember once upon a time when rappers and groups did like one song on an album where they gave a shout out to the DJ and let the DJ shine on the record. You don't see that at all anymore, hardly ever.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing that you're missing is, what else are they missing? There's a lot of things. Where should I start?
Originality.
Yeah.
Originality, creativity, just albums with like a theme or like a depth, no depth whatsoever.
Another thing that's missing too, and I see it rising. But we need a lot more female energy in hip hop. A lot more of it, because it's an imbalance in hip hop. But I do see it rising, and it's a lot of sisters out there that's putting it down. But we need to make sure that we supporting those sisters. Brothers, we need to start getting together more often, doing collaborations with these sisters too. Yeah, and get that energy out there.
Shout out to Bates from Heart Asylum. You know what I'm saying? She's doing it right now. She's trying to get the FemC movement going.
Talking about how they abuse their power.
You know, definitely look for Bates from Heart Asylum, or Heart Asylum in general.
Yeah,
you know, I listen to them whenever I'm in the
Shout out.
Word.
That's what's up. So I heard you all have like a booster fundraiser too.
Yeah. It'll be launching mid-February, and basically it's a program that we'll be launching to help us raise funds to actually get over to London. So it'll be a part of that whole fundraising process.
What's the email for that people want to?
The email is 3 Kings, and that's KNGZ. Take some funding to get over there. So we're really trying. Shout out once again to DJ D Farrow. But with that fundraiser, you will be able to receive a T-shirt that we're currently designing.
That's what's up. So let's get a mic check exclusive freestyle or spoken word or something written, man.
No, you said you wanted to.
He said freestyle, spoken word, or anything.
Don't matter.
Yeah,
Don't matter.
Yeah.
Impromptu.
Knock it out.
Drop an old school poem on him, man. I have been given a key to unlock the rusty, crusty cobweb lock to your mind. I dwell outside of time in the shell known as no thing and everything. To the great I appear great, and to the small is small, all the while tuning my fork to the universal call. Ring! Thus flooding my inner being with streams of reality that manifests as dreams. In my cycles and seasons of birth and rebirth, timeless as Mother Earth, God is in me. And to say that God is not is blasphemy. Cosmic infinity became my identity. I learned to look within and notice everything outside myself as my twin.
You hanging with killers, I'm chilling with villains. I'm tired of this feeling destroying my building. While I am distilling, I'm ready and willing to move like the pilgrims, the devil I'm dealing. Raise hands to the ceiling. Give penicillin to all of the children who's dying from illness. Lacking the realness to combat the system. Elders with wisdom, they seem to dismiss us. Back to the hiccup. This is a sticker for making us rotate in a cycle that's vicious. Got us reverting from nagas to niggas. On one another, we turning the trigger. On our own brother, the problem gets bigger. Before we can solve them, we gotta go figure. All of the women are not the gold diggers. Yes, the government is the gold digger. Holding and folding them, they're getting richer. Smiling in photos, can't get the picture. Wish we could fight it with that type of vigor. Got us polluting, the science delivered. Rip out your throat and dissected your liver. Dip with your mouth.
I guess not. Life and death live on the same street. on opposite sides of what it means when you bring them neighbors heat. I'm a real ghetto soldier, bringing good and bad news. My fatigues are faded jeans and run over shoes. I live what I spit. And my logic is more ghetto than a corner store run by ex-convicts. Money to flaunt, they're using that to pay off the cops. My restaurant is a box of fried rice at a bus stop. Why don't you just stop? That's what they be telling me when I be kicking reality because they never want to hear it. I'm the Jackie Chan of lyrics. Instead of a drunken master, I'm a drunken bastard. And you get much faster. I die with laughter while I make a meat disaster. Why do I rhyme to survive? Because I have to. Ghetto blaster, gunning at these verbal actors. Spellcaster, spirit walker, ghost dancer. Make them take too nice and slow like I be making love to them. Leather gloves do them. After it's over, I cuddle and talk to them. Was it good for you too? Your rhymes are doo-doo. Kitty mysteries like Blue's Clues. My shit is hot like out of the ass of an antelope. This in my left fist cracking a cantaloupe. Just retire. Since I'm aiming at them, I got to fire. Hemming them up like a gospel choir. Mission's impossible. Just to get even, I'm leaving their body parts inoperable in any hospital. My style is so sick, I vomit them instead of spit them, hit them with a missile launcher to make sure I get them. I'm a rare man. I feel like you ain't no real killer unless you can do it with lyrics in your bare hands. When I bowl, there's never a spare man. Don't ask me what Willis was talking about. I don't care, man. I strike with the accuracy of a Jedi Master under the influence of multiple amphetamines. Better get a better team. When I shine, best believe every letter beam. Get beheaded by the syllable guillotine. That's what's up.
What's up?
Ew, man. Shout out to
Three Kings.
Social media, oh man, social media, everything, man.
Yeah, you do that. Yeah, it's your turn.
Twitter, we're at the Three Kings. That's THE, the number 3, KNGZ. There's no I in Kings. No I in King.
And it ends with a Z.
And it ends with a Z.
What about where I can get the music at?
We had YouTube, the Three Kings, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, Amazon. Three Kings. We're on Amazon, CD Baby, iTunes,
Bandcamp.
Google Music, Bandcamp. We out there. Facebook. We out there definitely. You can Google us, Three Kings.
Yeah, just check out the album and the site, and check out the album Return of the Nagas.
Yeah, and as DJ Wood was talking about, it's a very deep concept album. One of the deepest, and I'm not just saying that because I was on it, but one of the deepest I've heard in a while. Return of the Nagas. It's on Bandcamp.
That's what's up, man. Anything y'all want to say to the people?
Along with our new Art Society project too, we just dropped, as we were saying earlier with Paleface Junkies, Kid Vibe produced all the joints on there. True. We on there spitting. We got Grease Gutter, Leroy Jenkins on there. Yeah. You know, other artists, you know, from the STL.
What do we want to say to the people, man?
Peace and love.
Look out for Three Kings, man. We got a lot of good. That Elev-Alien gonna drop is coming out the box March 13th.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm expecting some good things for 2013. Some good things been going on behind the scenes. So hopefully that transfer into good things, you know, out in public where people can see, you know, our hard work and dedication, you know, keeping it moving.
And keep it positive, man. You know, keep a positive mind frame while balancing the positive and negative in your life. Remember, you can do anything humanly possible because you are human. You know what I'm saying? Experience life, man. Don't let life happen to you. Happen to life.
That's what's up.
And if you need to book us for a show, you can contact our management at 661-748-3194.
That's right.
Appreciate it, y'all. Peace.
Yeah.